Ready, steady, stream.
Do you have a show up late?
No.
Do you have any moving violations?
No.
Do you drink on the job?
No.
Do you ever hit anybody?
On a job?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right, then. We don't have nothing to worry about.
Now, there's not much more that I can say to convince you to watch this film apart from it's directed by Martin Scorsese, who is the king of the gangster film. It stars Robert De Niro, Al Pacino and Joe Pesci, who are also the kings of the gangster films. And yes, it is also very good. I guess the only other thing I could say is if you don't watch it, I'll put you in concrete boots. Because that's how gangsters talk, I think.
I told you about how things were gonna go. You like the way things are going now?
That's my family! Get the kids out of the house!
You having a good time?
Yes. Look, man, I know you're scared. But you need to know this. You'll be with the big boys. So you gotta stand up for yourself. Because once you're marked in there, move! It will never end.
This one stars Nicola Coster-Waldau, who you may know as Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones. When his character is sent to prison, the only way that he can survive is by joining a very violent gang. This has got gangster stuff all the way through it, and it's a gripping drama. Shot Caller's its name, and shot calling's what happens in it.
Messieurs, le train de la MZA transportait des armes de l'armée. Le gouverneur souhaite que nous procédions immédiatement à l'arrestation de ces criminels. Si nous ne parvenons pas à récupérer ces armes d'ici 72 heures, Barcelone va se transformer en poudrier.
When Lefty brought Donnie into his world,
Who's this guy? This is Donnie, a friend of mine.
he took a risk on a kid he hardly knew.
I'm gonna have to school you, my friend.
School me in what?
Wise guy never carries his money in a wallet. See? Always in a roll. Bina on the outside.
He gave him his trust.
You gotta get rid of that mustache and get yourself a pair of pants. Just like me.
He loved him like a son.
Nobody can touch you because I represent you. Keep your nose clean, follow the rules, be a good earner, and maybe one day when they open the books.
Donnie Brasco follows the story of Joseph Pitstone, who's played by Johnny Depp. He is an FBI agent who goes deep undercover into the mafia in order to infiltrate the gang and to bring them down. But he becomes friends during his journey with Lefty, who's played by Al Pacino. The problem that we have is that Joseph is becoming real friends with him, and when things start to get nasty, what does he do and whose side is he on?
The hood is the cruelest of prisons, the most unusual of punishments.
Why you running so hard?
You're born into it. And when you're born in prison, you don't know what to do with the freedom.
Bambi, who's played brilliantly by John Boyega, is released from prison. He is 21 years old and he returns to his neighborhood. But can this person really escape from the ganglands? And can he really look after his family with the temptations that are constantly still around him? This is a fascinating portrait of gangsters and trying to escape a life of crime and violence.